Hello everyone, this is my House of Usher wax advent calendar for 2016. It was $25 or $28, can't remember right now. And I have not unpackaged this at all. I am doing this on December 2nd. And I'm unboxing it today, or unbagging it, and I will not upload this until the 25th. So, just in case anybody's watching this and has one of these, I'm not ruining the surprise for them. But I don't know how to do these videos except for either waiting until the 25th and unboxing it then and uploading, or doing it now. But I didn't want to be I didn't want the surprise spoiled for me by seeing anyone posting, so I figured I would just do it today. So that's what it looks like in there. Ew. Take a pour them out, please. And this is Christmas movie themed, I believe. So let's get this party started. Alright, everybody's in order now. Let's start with the first. December 1st. Ding dong. And that one seems to be Christmas Vacation. There you go. See if you can see that with any... That one is warm sprinkled nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon spice that blends perfectly with the rich, creamy vanilla tones of eggnog and a smidgen of buttered rum. And none of these have anything on them, they're just plain. They're 1 ounce scent shots. That's actually really good. Her eggnog is really good because it's super creamy. Trying to get... Yeah, I'm not even smelling... I mean, I'm smelling warmth, but I'm mostly smelling super creamy vanilla awesomeness, so I actually really like that. That one I would have been worried about because of all those spices that I don't normally like. Let's do that. Next up is December 2nd, and that is Polar Express. And Polar Express is a yummy, frothy cup of hot chocolate with hints of caramel and creamy vanilla. Ooh. I'm actually smelling a hint of peppermint more than caramel. But there's definitely the chocolate, which smells super good. Yeah, I'm smelling like a peppermint cocoa, but that is so good either way. But if I feel like there's maybe something behind it besides, because it's not a strong peppermint, so it probably is caramel. December 3rd is a little chunk or square of Love Actually. And that one is pumpkin pie loaded with caramel, brown sugar, whipped cream, French vanilla, cardamom, cinnamon, and a hint of maple sugar. Let's see. Oh, that is nice. You definitely smell the cardamom and cinnamon, but you also smell that caramel and brown sugar. I'm not smelling the maple, but that one smells like a really good pie. Because like when I made my mom pumpkin pie, I used a little bit of maple syrup in it, like real maple syrup. So this reminds me of my mom. Then we have December 4th. And December 4th is Miracle on 34th Street. And yep, that's the original one. Good. And Miracle on 34th Street is inspired by the classic cocktail Merry Manhattan and one of the most festive cities during the holidays. The sparkling, enticing scent opens with zesty citrus notes, tempered by peppery warmth and a subtle brandied cherry note. Velvety notes of cognac, amber, and rye whiskey complete this bewitching libation for the senses. Oh, that's nice. I'm actually just smelling like the bubbly and cherry. I'm trying to figure out, because it doesn't smell like a Shirley Temple, you know, the lemon lime cherry. there is more to it. It's so good, but I'm just struggling to figure out how to describe it to you. It's basically like if they had a Shirley Temple and then they just threw some Christmas magic into it. I'm sure that helped so much. Thank you. Alright, December 5th. And December 5th is Rudolph. There he is. Rudolph is cassis, red currant, a touch of cinnamon with a hint of strawberry, with brushes of spearmint and cherry almond and citrus. And citrus. Citrus is written twice, once in very large letters. So, let's see what that smells like. Ooh, that is really good. I'm trying to figure out what that is. It smells like a kind of like a strawberry soda with cherry added into it, but it's not like very sparkly or anything, if that helps at all. I don't know how it can smell like soda but not smell like fizzy. It's not a cola, so there's that. December 6th is A Christmas Carol. Let's see which version. The Cary Grant version. Cary Grant. Yeah, he wishes. The Jim Carrey version. And that is evergreen shrubs throughout Scandinavia's forests. The tart lingonberries are much smaller and juicier than their distant cousin, the cranberry. So I assume evergreen and lingonberry. The top. Didn't want to leave. Oh. Wow, that is really good. It smells like, it's not pine, but it's definitely tree. And then lingonberries, which they smell kind of like cranberry and maybe raspberry, if you're, you know, trying to figure out what they smell like. But that is super good because it's like really fruity. It's mostly fruity, but you definitely also smell the evergreen. That's really good. December 7th is A Charlie Brown Christmas. Where is it? No? Huh. No sticker for Charlie. So, sparse Christmas trees with a peppermint candy hanging from its bough. So, pine and peppermint. And I would say 50-50. It's definitely a peppermint. I don't think it's a sweet peppermint. But I feel like it's not just pine. Like the trees are more than just pine. That one's actually really good. December 8th is Home Alone. Home Alone is buttery gingerbread, butternut squash, and vanilla bean Noel. Ooh. You definitely smell the gingerbread, but it's very buttery like it says. That's pretty much all I'm smelling, but it doesn't smell just gingerbready. It's not like super spicy. It's like the most spicy out of these so far, but it's definitely not too spicy. I know. I'm just so helpful. Next up is December 9th, which is It's a Wonderful Life. And It's a Wonderful Life is fresh ground cinnamon generously sprinkled over tasty dried apple peel. Allspice, fresh clove bud, and drips of Vermont maple. That's actually pretty good. You smell apple and ginger. I'm not really smelling maple. It's spicy, but appley, but more than that. If that helps at all. Why wouldn't it? Next up is December 10th. And that is Deck the Halls. And Deck the Halls is cinnamon, clove, vanilla, mac apples with light fruity notes, winter air, sweet amber, mandarin leaf, white cedar, raw cinnamon, rich cardamom, nutmeg shaving, sandalwood, and cashmere vanilla. Because it has all the things. I'd say this is my least favorite. Because I feel like I'm getting like the cashmere vanilla. It's like sweet, but spicy, but not cologne-y, but like you could expect a man to wear that maybe. So that's my least favorite so far. December 11th is Frosty. Frosty the Snowman. And that is peppermint yog nog with a splash of coffee. Ooh, I like it. It's definitely latte and peppermint. There's that creamy note from the nog. But I feel like there's a little bit hint of spice. Not spice, but you know, kind of spice. That one's pretty good. Not my favorite. December 12th is The Grinch. And I happen to like this movie. So, there. That'll tell you something about me right there. Grinch. Light and airy white snowflakes mingle with fruity citrus and succulent sweet raspberries with just the smallest tease of bergamot and a whisper of jasmine. To round it out, we have sweet and creamy peppermint with a touch of dark chocolate. Wet mittens hanging to dry by the fire with an ozonic amber top note followed by a nuance of crisp green floral notes of rosewood and lily, leading to a woody, creamy base. My arm hurt reading all that. I said to you. It's weird. I don't dislike it, but it's definitely weird. It's sweet and fruity and floral, but also fresh. And some of those are not my favorite scents, so. Alright, next up is December 13th. That is Elf. Also love this movie. Christmas cookies drenched in maple syrup. Okay, well I know I like this. And I do. You smell that maple syrup, the real kind. Not that corn syrup stuff. You smell like a buttery cookie, and then the maple. And it's really good, but it's actually not too sweet, so that's cool. Although I love too sweet, so. December 14th is Christmas with the Kranks. I also love this movie. I'm actually on the Kranks side, just saying. Before they change their mind. Festive fruit notes are balanced with classic holiday foliage to capture the spirit of Christmas. Notes of mulberry, cranberry, and zesty citrus peel with winter greens create a nostalgic appeal with boughs of balsam, hints of cool blue spruce and spice. A warm glow is created by the base of amber and oak leaf. Trying to figure out what I'm smelling here. Oopsies, that was a little too forceful. It just smells fresh, not like a cleaner, but like a green. I don't really smell any citrus or berries or anything like that. It just smells like a fresh, clean scent. December 16th. Was that 15th? Where did 15th? So, there. 15th is right there. December 15th, haha. That is White Christmas. White Christmas is bright orange and warm spices combined in this classic holiday blend. Cinnamon and nutmeg are highlighted with a hint of rose to captivate the senses. Vanilla undertones balance the spice citrus character. All the holiday flowers with the softest whisper of spice with bottom notes of balsam and pine. This smells like Yankee Candle. Like just the store. Trying to be really gentle. Popping the bottom. It just smells like Yankee. It smells like a candle shop. December 16th is The Holiday. Also another great movie. That one is a fruity, spicy bouquet with lavender, fresh bayberries, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and juniper notes, with a sweet, musky background. A luscious blend of strawberries, raspberries, and oranges, surrounded by delicious, creamy notes of baked French vanilla custard and sweet butter. That one's nice. I like that. Although I smell the lavender, I also smell oranges and like a sweet vanilla. Not a bakery, just a sweet vanilla. So that one's not bad. December 17th is Arthur Christmas. Arthur Christmas is fresh cooked popcorn with hot butter poured on top, strung across the Christmas tree. Baked apple pies, spiced cookies, layers of sweet flaky pastry, made irresistible with mouth-watering hints of chocolate, honey, almonds, raisins, and confectioner's sugar. Sounds yummy. I like it. I definitely smell almond. Trying to get this out without breaking it. I have been spooked. Nope. I smell almonds. And flaky pastry. That's pretty much all I smell. But I like almonds, so that's good to me. December 18th is Scrooged. And that is sweetened bread pudding, hints of cinnamon and clove, blended with tons of maple, brown sugar, and vanilla extract, and loaded with bakery notes. Oh, I love that one. That one is good. You can smell some spices, but they're warm. I smell the brown sugar and vanilla. It's just, that one's really good. I like Scrooged. December 19th is The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I also love. That is fallen leaves, crisp apples, rotting blueberries, and a pumpkin patch. Ooh, sounds yummy. And it is yummy. You smell that blueberry pumpkin patch, or what I assume that is, because I never got that candle. But the apples and leaves, I think it kind of smells like apples, like a creamy apple crumble kind of thing. That one smells really good. I love that one. Which is always nice when it's in a movie you like as well. December 20th is Jack Frost, which is evergreen trees, peppermint, peach, Bellini. I smell peppermint and fizz and trees. It's not the pine salt cleaner, it's just like trees and peppermint with fizz. That's what it smells like. December 21st is the Santa Claus. Love the Santa Claus. It went downhill, but definitely love the Santa Claus. Santa's sugar cookies. The end. Oh, that's nice. Let's see if I can. It's not really strong because it's just sugar cookies. I just smell mostly warm wax. Like, that's what it smells like. I think the top has a little bit more of a sweetness to it, but basically it just smells like wax at the moment. I'm sure it'll smell better once it's warmed. December 22nd is 12 Men of Christmas. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That is kaffir, lime, spruce trees, lavender, lemon, and ozonic notes, followed by middle notes of basil, black pepper, and cucumber, sitting on base notes of vetiver and spice. It smells like soap. Like, not Old Spice, but something you would get for a man you buy Old Spice for. December 23rd is the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker is sugar plum fairies, gingerbread men, butterscotch candies, and vanilla shortbread crisps. Ooh, that's nice. It's sweet. Basically, all I can smell is the word sweet. Like if that was a thing. I can't get the bottom. Can't get it to pop out. I'm too scared. But I really like that one. Really like that one. December 24th is The Family Stone. Love that movie as well. Especially because Mom's name was Sybil. It's crisp green apple is combined with watermelon juicy D'Anjou pear, followed by a spicy cinnamon stick and green holiday garland, finished with notes of musky vanilla and just a subtle hint of pine. That is weird. I think I smell pear and the cinnamon stick and musky vanilla. That's what I think I smell. I can't promise you, but that's what I think I smell. And then the very final one, which is of course the biggest, is a cute ornament shape, and that is A Christmas Story. And that is the mother of all Christmas scents. Yog Nog maple pancakes, peppermint swizzle sticks, crisp green apple, juicy D'Anjou pear, spicy cinnamon stick, green holiday garland, fresh cut Christmas trees surrounded with garlands of fresh cranberries, balsam fir needles, and sweet sugar cookies, pine cones burning in the fireplace in Grandma's kitchen. Wow, I'm smelling so many things. I smell the maple pancakes, pine, and no, basically it's maybe some peppermint. Yeah, like a hint of peppermint. So it was weird, but it actually isn't bad. I don't know if I'll melt it because, you know, I'm a wimp. Although by the time I actually melt these things, who knows when. So overall, I would say it's at least half and half. If you were keeping count, you probably know better than me. I did like a lot of them, but I knew going in that there was a chance to be a lot of spicy and a lot of balsamy, you know, tree scents. So I knew there's a chance I wouldn't love all of them, but there are definitely some in here that I wish I had like this size in at least. So thank you so much for watching. Who knows when I'll post this, and bye.